so sorry about that technical difficulty. So, like I was saying, one cool thing about this game is that, like Bloodborne, it only has a couple of different weapons, but they're all very distinct and do different things. So, like, you've got the saw, which kind of boosts your speed a bit and gives the ability to bloodlet enemies. And right now I have a thing equipped that gives me kind of a all-targeting attack. And you can upgrade everything. It all only costs materials to do so. So yeah, that's one thing I kind of really like about this game is the equipment system. And over here we have kind of the equivalent of the doll, who lets you level up. I don't have any souls at the moment. I have 26 souls. Let's burn all of them and see what happens.
This is actually just Bloodborne.
Yep. It is pretty much just Bloodborne, but there is a sanity system, which I don't believe Bloodborne has. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to find out what happens when you have 0 sanity, Wafu.
Oh no. You start playing avoidance.
Right. One cool thing is that every time you die, you get a Kuro no soul, or a black soul, which raises all your stats, but it reduces your sanity. Let's see how much it reduces it. Yeah, it reduces it by 10, so I'm going to use this 7 times and see what happens.
See what happens.
I've never actually let my sanity drop this low before, so I'm not sure what's going to happen.
So there is a weird kind of sanity system in Bloodborne called Insight, which does have effects in some kind way. So
it doesn't seem to do anything here yet, so I'm going to teleport and go talk to one of the heroines, who is a dodo bird.
Who is a dodo bird?
Yeah, this game is... Oh, look, there's some eyeballs and stuff over there. That's cool. Yeah, this game is a mixture of Bloodborne and Alice in Wonderland. The main premise is that you are the Souls man, and you appear and you're looking for Alice in this kind of crazy Wonderland area.
And Wonderland's changed.
Yeah, at the beginning of the game, you get to choose whether or not Alice is your daughter, your sister, or your mother. Which one do you think I chose, Wafu?
It's daughter or sister, so I'm guessing.
Yes, I chose daughter. You are correct.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this is the Blood Lake. Oh, and right, they have messages from other players, quote unquote, here. These blood stains, you can examine them. Sometimes they give you advice, sometimes they lure you into traps, and you can turn them on and off too, so it's just like Bloodborne. Oh, and here's one of the heroines when you have 0 sanity. And she says some interesting things, it looks like.
Yes, me too.
I'm gonna reload my save and show you what she actually looks like. This game does let you save anywhere, but I'm not abusing it. I've just been playing it like legitimately like Bloodborne, just using all the bonfires and such. I suppose Bloodborne has something other than bonfires, but you get the ideas. So we're back here, and there's no eyeball here for us.
I see. So the thing about in Bloodborne, when you gain insight that you start seeing things, like you actually start seeing what actually is the world, the shape of the world. I guess this is the reverse.
Right.
Like when you lose it.
Taro kind of spoiled me on this, but that is actually what's happening here. It's just it's presented to the player as you're losing sanity, but you're actually gaining insight.
Oh,
so
I see.
Kind of a troll. But here's the heroine we talked to before.
Ah, I see.
She's a dodo bird. She's pretty funny. And one thing in this game, you can form contracts with all the heroines, and that kind of gives you a different boost to stats and stuff. And you can give them stats to level up their contract level, and if you want, you can also have sex with them, and that raises your sanity. Actually, that's the one way to recover.
Oh, does it now?
Yeah. So it's actually pretty important to do the various heroine events in this game, and you can pet this guy. So I'm gonna do some actual gameplay now. I'm gonna go see if I can beat Bluebeard yet. We're in the torture room, the torture chamber, which is Wafu's house.
This is your house, dude. This is not mine. This is nothing to do with. This is your dungeon.
All right, let me show off how the combat works. So you have a dodge ability in battle, right? just like, Bloodborne and Souls. What it does here is it gives you a 70% chance to dodge anything. So what you want to do is kind of decide whether you want to defend, which he obviously has a 100% chance of going off but doesn't nullify damage, or evade, which nullifies damage but doesn't always go off. And everything has kind of a bar that fills up, and you can tell how close they are to attacking and all that. I'm over-leveled for this area, so it's not really that impressive, but I think it's a pretty cool system, and it kind of like imitates the actual Soulsborne games and gives you a little bit more to do in battle.
So, the first game had party members, right?
Yeah, this one
does this game?
This only has summons. Near bosses, there are some bosses you can summon dudes to help you with.
That's not Bloodborne at all.
Yeah, this is a very Bloodborne-esque. Okay, so the skill I got from my contact with the dodo bird is to run really fast. I'm going to turn that on right now because these guys are real fast. Oh, they still caught me. That's how fast they are, but I'll just run. No big deal. There we go. I don't actually like leaving that on because it makes you go way too fast, but it's useful for avoiding enemies like that. And, I just got, this is the kind of thing that's unique to this, that there are different colors of souls. I just got a red soul that various stuff drops, and they all raise your stats, and these are actually more useful than just leveling up via souls.
You have Why do you have Goddess Blood? Do I even want to know?
Which one? Oh, Megamine Chi. Yeah, it's a restoration item. Oh, and this girl's scent right here. This game also has the Demon Souls thing, where if you die, your max HP reduces. And, and you got to use these to restore it. So those are important.
That's how I get healthy too.
Yeah. All right. So here's a Bluebeard. I'm gonna see if I can actually beat him. He kicked my ass earlier.
The sprite doesn't match his model, I gotta say. Not what I was expecting.
Yeah, pretty much all the assets in this game are not original to it. He threw a bunch of stuff together from other games. I'm gonna turn the sound down a little bit. Not other games, rather, but this internet sources and all that. This is all legit above the board. I could have attacked. Okay, he buffed himself. That's not good. I'm gonna try and burn him. Okay. One good thing about this game is that that I always kind of rely on is that poison, burning, all that sort of stuff always works on every enemy. No enemy is immune to that, so it's always a good source of damage. Alright, let's see, what do I want?
A lot of stat up.
Yeah. Okay. And that poisoned him. But fire's gone. I kind of like to alternate between poisoning and firing dudes up, so this could get all that good, not DPS, but as you can see, it does way more damage to poison and burn him than actually attack him. Doing about 3,000 with the HP drain stuff and only 1,000 with my attack. So yeah, I'm probably over leveled for this guy now, but no big deal. And, he's talking about John d'Arc, so, this is also Fate Zero, which is, similarly dark and soulsy.
The Souls game has infested everything, even Fate.
Let's see. So when you get enemies low on HP, they go into a berserk state, and this is one you want to watch out for. This is basically the kind of stat check on all of them. Hopefully I have enough to survive this guy. Also, we have guns. We can shoot people to get them into a guard broken state, but it's not going to work on him at the moment.
You can actually parry in this game.
The first game had a parry system, but he removed it because it was too broken. Now you just have the guns. Okay. Oh shit, that hurt. Alright, I'm going to show off the coolest thing. Healing items are a free action. Boom. No need to worry.
That seems easily explainable.
Also, the two items I have at the top here, the herb bottle and the herb bottle M, are basically your Estises. One's for HP and one's for MP. I'm not really sure if he's going to get another move for me. I'm going to dodge just in case. Okay,
the Dark Souls 3 thing.
He's chanting something. I want to try and block that with my gun. Okay, that worked. The gun parry sort of thing doesn't always work, so it's kind of a guessing game whether you want to use it or not. Not a guessing game, but kind of a strategic decision. And he's almost dead. Let's... Oh, you didn't quite kill him. Oh, and if you use a skill like that, it'll take a few turns to recharge. There we go. So he almost got lucky and killed me there, but I pulled it out. And you get this nice little message. I assume that he meant to say madness and not madness.
That's adorable.
Okay, so I got the Iron Maiden ring, which seems to do very bad things. There are consumables that let you return to bonfires, which I'm not sure if the Soulsborne game had those.
There are.
Okay.
Comfort bone.
I'm gonna go back to the library's dream and kind of the hidden side quest in this game is collecting all of the fairy tales to put them in your library and that unlocks stuff. Let's see. You just have to kind of go through checking out the shelves, see where it goes. There we go. And they all give you a nice little two-line story. These are kind of based on the weapon stories from Dragon Dragoon. A guy has said that DoD is one of his influences as well.
You can kind of see it in that case, yeah.
Right, and that gave me a free level up item. Let's go see how close we are. Okay, find a use.
Truly, the Bloodborne of the Dark Souls of RPG games.
So now I'm gonna try and kind of progress with the game a little bit. Oh, before that, I should show you how many times I've died. Over here, it keeps track for you.
It keeps track.
Yeah. Sekai ni niju nashi ga megutta. Or mawata, I don't know. Fuck me. Anyway, I'm at the lowest difficulty, and it's still kind of kicking my ass, so I'm not gonna raise it.
The lowest difficulty.
Right, I should, did I get a soul from him? No, I'm gonna level up a little bit. So you also have the option to rape every female NPC, which also replenishes your sanity. Raping the rabbit here, it does not do anything bad to you, so if you really need to recover it, you can just rape her all you want.
Jesus Christ!
No, she doesn't mind, it's okay. Alright, let's see if there's anything I can upgrade weapon-wise. I'm gonna upgrade my saw. Okay, I can do that. Let's see how does it. I'm actually not a big fan of the weapon I have been using. I'm probably gonna switch back to the saw, I think. And, like, the way I've been playing is that I'm only allowing myself to save in the library's dream here, so that seems to be working pretty well. We're going to go to the slaughterhouse, or slaughtering grounds, however you want to translate that. Basically, the idea here is that Wonderland has an overpopulation problem, so the Queen of Hearts is sending people here to be executed horribly. I actually really like the design of this place. It reminds me of the Rust World in Silent Hill, so it's really cool looking in my opinion.
So, does committing foul acts on the heroines like ruin your contracts with them?
Yeah, it does, and it also decreases your sanity, and it locks you out from doing anything with them, basically. So you don't want to do it. It's just there because it has to be a Souls game, so you have to be able to kill everybody. It's also a porn game, so you have to be able to rape everybody. But there's actually very little.
Okay.
There's not really that much sex scenes in the game. I'm probably not even gonna have to hide the window or anything. Alright, this is the Cheshire Cat. She tells you this long, terrible story about these brothers who did slaughter. They played slaughtering each other, and the older brother was playing the slaughtering person. I don't know how you translate Tosatsuya in English, I'm sorry. And the younger brother was playing the pig, and the older brother, of course, killed the younger brother because he was the pig. And their mother, who had been putting the baby in a bath, heard the little brother, so she came running. And she got so upset she pulled the knife out of his throat and stabbed the older brother through the heart. And while she was doing that, the baby drowned in the tub, and so she was so sad that she hung herself and died. And then the father came back from the fields, and he saw everything that happened in his house, and he went insane and also died. And that's the lovely little story the Cheshire Cat tells you here.
That's yeah.
She appears at
Very cheery.
She appears at every bonfire the first time you get there, and kind of she tells you either a very very sad little story like that, or gives you a sort of kind of hint about what to do. I'm not really sure what her position in the story is yet, but I assume I'll find that out. This is a pretty long game. Let me show you off the areas I have unlocked real quick. This is not even half of the areas so far, so we've got a ways to go. So, the enemies here kind of kicked my ass last time, but I'm going to see how I fare against them now. Oh god, that guy is huge. He wants a piece of me. I'm going to run. I don't want to fight that guy. Oh, and here's a book that lets you summon a dude. There has to be a boss up ahead. You know, okay. Here's the fog or mist, or whatever you want to call it. And of course you have to choose to enter into it.
Wow.
And a lot of the guys here say some pretty hard to comprehend stuff because it's based on Lewis Carroll. The author especially has a fondness for Jabberwocky and all sorts of references to that. So if you want to kind of do the whole lore speculation thing, there's a good deal of room for it here. And this guy has a lovely little... This is actually original art. This guy has a lovely little sprite, doesn't he?
Yeah, I would say so. God.
And he summoned a bunch of animals to help you here. Alright, so this guy is probably going to kick my ass, but we'll see. Let's bloodlet him. Okay. Okay, I've got fear. It's not too bad. And as you can see, the NPC is just doing some little thing.
You don't actually give orders to the NPCs at all.
No, it's pretty much just like Bloodborne. Oh damn, okay. So like, as I'm demonstrating here, the thing you want to kind of watch out for is making sure you keep track of your turns and the enemy turns, because they hit hard, and while you do get free action healing, it doesn't help if you're dead, of course. So, I can't really tell, like, it's always kind of a guessing game. Is he going to get another turn before I do or not? I'm going to play it safe and set up guards. Okay, I didn't need to play it safe, but this time I did.
So there's no way to tell like how much his bar is actually going to fill in one go?
Well, you can tell I'm just bad at telling.
Oh, I see.
So, again, some lovely dialogue.
That's No! Wait, what the fuck?
This guy really likes beavers, as you can tell. Okay, I'm gonna... I'm gonna go for it. Hope he doesn't get a turn. Oh, no. Okay. We're good. I kind of prefer using consumables to my Estuses. I don't really know why. I probably shouldn't be, but, you know.
That does not make a lick of sense.
Yeah. It doesn't, but I never said I was good at Soulsborne. Okay. This guy's not too bad. He hits really hard, but as long as he actually dodges attacks, you're pretty good. Oh shit!
Oh no.
I died.
Whoa!
Damn, I got really close to beating him. I think I'm gonna give that another try. That was just some bad RNG right there.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. That went from 0 to 100 really fast.
It did. Like I said, that guy hits hard. You just have to be very careful. Alright, so let's wait for these guys to walk past. I don't know what those guys are. They don't really look like something I want to fight. Oh, and if you summon a dude, I guess they don't come back. That's good to know. So this would be a bit harder. Alright, I should probably have restored my max HP before doing this. Let's do that now.
I mean, clearly if you get hit, you die.
Yeah.
Ooh, summons are a one-time deal, huh? That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Like, obviously this game doesn't have long walkbacks or anything, but it tries to punish you for death in ways it can. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and YOLO this a bit. Oh, that's the wrong spell. Oops. Okay, I should not have YOLO'd that, especially since I cast the wrong one in the process.
Oh, he used an Estus. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, he restored some HP. That's nice. I'm gonna... Okay, that prevents him from restoring HP. We're good. Damn. Alright. So I'm gonna come back to that guy later, it looks like. Probably need a little bit more physical defense to survive that, because he's one-shotting me when he goes berserk, and it just comes down to RNG at that point. So we're gonna continue on with this area.
So do you have like another branch to go to?
Oh yeah,
That...
I have plenty of different areas. This is what I just thought this place looked cool, so I came here.
I see.
Oh, this is a pretty nice little enemy. I wonder if these guys are weak to the saw. If not, I'm gonna switch back to... You're not weak to the saw.
Oh no, newbie's here.
Oh, hello, newbie.
Don't say hi to him.
You
He'll
can
encourage.
also switch weapons in battles to free action, so that's nice.
Oh, I see.
Okay. So I have 2 AoE attacks. The one from this weapon is a good deal better than the one I just cast naturally. Okay. These guys aren't too bad. Let's try this way. Wow, Offie, you're banning newbie left and right. Oh dear, I just got invaded.
Don't worry, I unbanned him. I just haven't been able to ban him in like so long.
So yeah, getting invaded is another mechanic in this game.
It's actually a red fan.
Let's see how this goes. It probably won't go well, but... Speed is a very important stat, as you can probably guess by this point. So I want to use my saw, which gives me that boost.
I was gonna say, phantoms look a bit different in this game.
Hey, I said it was Black Souls 2, not Dark Souls 2. It's your fault for misreading the tweet. Okay, this guy is getting past my dodges left and right. It's not amusing. I think I'm just gonna heal with some magic. Okay, I should have done that.
This game does seem to be like a decent bit better constructed than the first game, from what I know of the.
Yeah, it's much better balanced. All the fights are a pretty good challenge, and it doesn't just come down to doing some broken setup. It is kind of a lot more of an RPG than the actual Souls games, of course, so some degree of grinding is required. But it's a pretty... If you know where to go, let's say, it's a pretty straightforward progression. Oh, shit. Oh, that actually worked. It just didn't do damage for some reason. Alright. That could have gone badly.
I'd say this guy seems pretty rough.
Okay, there we go.
Do all the invasions have like different dialogue and stuff?
Yeah,
or...
they're all different characters, different dialogue. Alright, let's go back to the bonfire and restore our estices. Get some souls, let's go level up. Now let's hope we don't get invaded again. Oh, and enemies respawn on a timer here. They don't respawn when you go to bonfires. I don't know if that's like an RPG Maker limitation or you just wanted to do it that way. You can see some animals being on the slaughterhouse conveyor up there.
Just going on a fun ride. No, nothing wrong with that.
fight two of these guys. You have a pretty high rate of running from battles in this game, so that's nice. Newbie, I started playing it because Taro did, and he made it sound pretty cool. Okay, let's run from these guys too. Examine this corpse.
How are you gonna get souls if you run from every enemy?
You get more than enough souls from bosses and stuff. You don't really need to fight random enemies if you don't want to. Yeah. So that guy on the right here is Newbie. He looks just like him, in fact. Kind of uncanny, really. Oh, and right, you get usable items that are souls as well.
Have I showed up in this game yet? Or is there nothing that quite captures my visage?
Oh, there is one instance of you. Okay. I'm gonna not fight those guys. There is one instance of Wafu in this game. I'll show it off in a little bit after I either find a new area or die here. Okay, so let's ignore Newbie for now. Okay, he's pretty slow, just like Newbie in real life. Oh shit, another invasion? I'm gonna run and see if that works. Okay. Oh, okay. Looks like the invasions are actually set per map. Alright, that makes sense.
Oh, he looks scary.
Uh-oh, looks like there's multiple enemies. So let's switch back to my black sword. There are some original assets in the game, but most of it is the stuff it's either free to use or he bought to use in the game. Most of what is original is the heroines and all the CGs for them. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to beat these guys, but I'm giving the old college try.
The music for this is like strangely like unfitting. Like I feel like I would expect something a lot more grim sounding.
There's some. Well, the main battle theme is pretty grim, but he gave all the bosses kind of these upbeat themes. It doesn't really fit the Soulsborne aesthetic, but I kind of like it. Some of the choices are pretty cool in my opinion. Okay, these guys do not do a lot of damage. I'm not quite sure what they're weak against. Oh, and right, if you get blood loss, that reduces the amount of HP stuff restores. So, don't get it.
Damn shame. Shouldn't be too bad now that that guy's down. Again, dodging only has a 70% chance of working, and it even says right there, Kashin wa Kimotsu. That means don't get too over-reliant on it. Oh, he can...
him and kill him. That's what I do in real life when people ask me that question.
Huh. When it gets into berserk states for these enemies, it gets pretty intense.
Yeah, the berserk states are not kidding around. Like, you can be doing a battle no problem, and then go berserk, and it's like, oh. Heal bits. There we go. See with that. You can equip up to 4 accessories. That's pretty nice. I like.
Also, those things.
Oh, I see. So this Iron Maiden ring I got earlier, it reduces your HP by 20%. Like, it says it gives you negative 20% HP restoration, which I assume makes you actually lose HP, but it boosts all your stats. So I guess if you can get up to 20% restoration with other items, you can equip that for no penalty.
That's a lot of stat increases.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that looks. I definitely want this. I want this more than. Okay, that's real good. Oh, and this ring here. Obviously, it lets you survive falls. And one thing I'm really bad about in Souls games is constantly falling off shit and dying, so I always keep it equipped.
There is always a ring like that in the Souls games. It's in Souls 2, it's the Silver Cat ring. Just lets you take fall damage.
Newbie, instant death isn't so much as a problem, but this also nullifies criticals on you. And yeah, what Lost said. So I definitely want that. Crits are bad in this game, of course. Alright, so let's walk past Newbie again. No problem.
Poor Newbie. Gets no respect.
Looks like these guys do not aggro. They just walk in set paths. That's nice to know.
But how long is like each individual like area? And
oh, they're all pretty big. Like, I'd say they're pretty much the size of Bloodborne areas if they were done in 2D. Okay.
Because I noticed that you pretty much was like you were able to just kind of stroll to the boss if you wanted to.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have come down here.
Oh god.
This is one hell of a trap, I've got to say. I should have listened to that dying message.
You just got pranked.
And there goes my souls. All 13,000 of them.
Whoa! What just happened?
And I do not have the item that lets you retrieve souls, so... I guess those guys are gone. They're lost forever. Alright. So now I'm gonna go show off Wafu, I guess.
That was unfortunate.
So, just read the description of this area and know that it is Wafu.
Oh.
There's a couple different shortcuts, but I think it's faster to just walk out to reach where I want to go. Right, see, this pumpkin is blocking your way until you come from this direction, and then it becomes a shortcut and moves out of the way. Oh, and one kind of cute thing about the player messages is that they're kind of worded like they would be in a Souls game, like they're picking from a selection of verbs and nouns to you. Alright, so in the background, that's Wafu. He's majestic. And now we're gonna...
Oh my goodness gracious.
So now we're back in this mansion. I haven't actually found a bonfire here yet, and I haven't explored all around because this screen it spooked me. It gave me the heebie-jeebies, so I left when I got here first. But I'm gonna see.
So is this just a place next to me, or is?
You're being kept in its basement, is what the description on the map says.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay, that guy is really easy, so. I bet killing him did something horrible, but I don't know. Because, like, this room is really ominous. Like, there's got to be some reason for this magic crystal. Oh god, he respawns, okay. We're just gonna pretend that guy doesn't exist. Oh, that's good to know. Let's see.
So you actually just saw this room and just like, nah, and then left last.
Yeah, last time.
What are all these consumables are you getting? I think I can't really.
Oh, I'm getting materials to upgrade my weapons with.
Oh, I see.
I got the cursor element in the inventory, so just check out the description. Okay, so these guys are really weak at this point. Oh, I attacked him while he was dodging. That's good.
I was curious because it just like it had like hit rating and stuff like that on it, so I was curious.
Oh, the other thing I just picked up was equipment. I'll show you that in 1 sec. So all the equipment in this game, it does not actually boost stats by a set amount. It has percentages. So this one I just got, the Noble's clothing. That's a really great translation, by the way. It boosts your evasion by 5%, your magic defense by 5%, but reduces your speed by 3%. But I'm gonna keep the armor I have on now because it gives me some more physical defense, and I like physical defense.
What does increasing your evasion do exactly? Because like your evasion is kind of like a skill you use, right?
Yeah, but as you can see at the moment, it's at 0%. I don't know if it adds on to the evasion using that, or it just gives you like a set chance. Either way, it's at 0, so I don't have to worry about it right now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, let's kill this guy because he's. Okay, this magic kills him in one hit. Oh, I got purple soul. Those are always good. They raise your MP. Also have white soul, which raises my magic defense. Magic defense is pretty low. I probably want to use all the white souls I find.
So when you level up in this game, you don't like increase just one stat in particular. You just go.
It's fixed growth. There are no builds per se. Oh shit! These guys just respawned and took me from a surprise by the back. So it's a good thing they're not that strong. Oh look, it's Newbie again. I'm gonna fight Newbie.
Newbie deserves it.
Wow, Newbie is disgusting. God, look at that.
Oh.
Okay, he's pretty weak. There's a lot of HP though, so if you fought this guy early, you'd probably get your ass kicked. Like I said, I never found the bonfire here, so I'm coming back in an attempt to find it. Okay.
Not being able to find the bonfire is also a very soulsy thing.
Let's see what's in here. Oh, here's the bonfire.
And newbie respawn.
And all the items are carefully marked with these little shiny blobs on the map. Oh, nice. I got an MP Estus. Another nice little story. Okay. Oh, and you got the bonfire lit message, of course. Let's go back to the... And you do have a shop, but pretty much the only consumable I buy is keys, because you use keys everywhere, and there's no really good... I haven't really found a good enemy that drops them yet. Meanwhile, the healing consumables, there's enemies near the start of the game that drop them like candy, so I don't really worry about that. Alright, so I cannot buy what I wanted to buy from this guy.
Farming beginning enemies for healing consumables is very Bloodborne.
Okay. Oh, and one nice thing, you can just sell souls for the same amount they give you. You don't have to keep using them from the menu.
So that was actually a recent addition in Souls. In the first game, if you wanted to use souls, like you had to individually crack each one by one.
Yeah, I was doing that in the first game until I noticed that you could just sell them for the same amount they give. Alright. And here we've got a bird that gives you shit if you give him candy. Oh, actually, let me check how many candies I have.
Oh my god, this game has a crow equivalent. That's awesome.
Okay, 7 candies. So like, you don't know what any of this stuff does until you buy it, is the thing, so... I'm gonna leave them alone for now. And yes, newbie, that is the Cheshire Cat. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go back to the mansion. Hopefully I'm not too over-leveled for... No, that's... I didn't want to talk to you. I did not want to talk to you. That's... I don't know why I got mad at that. I just...
So, in the Souls games, there is always a hidden raven, crow, whatever you want to call it, in all the games. In like the first game, you have to go back to the starting area and go to the nest, and then there's a crow that'll just sit there. And what you do is you give it any item, and basically, and he has a loot table and he'll give you something back for it. Sometimes there's no way to know like what you'll get unless you look it up online for the most part.
Right.
But yeah, there's that raven is like a thing.
Yeah, and this you just have a bird who he likes candy, so if you find candy, you know, in the horrible Bloodborne Wonderland hellscape, you can give him some. Alright.
Yeah, the one in Dark Souls 2 liked silky and soft, I believe, was what he said.
So this is a good map. Oh, this girl must be a heroine.
What's going on here? It's a... Same. Yeah.
I love how this guy really tries to imitate Lewis Carroll on all the dialogue. It's like he put a lot of work into every aspect of this game.
I'm actually not. I'm curious. Like, I'm not sure what Lewis Carroll's like Japanese translations are like. So, is this what it's like exactly?
Yeah, it is pretty much. In the first game, he has some outright just quotes from Jabberwocky, and that's always fun when they're mixed in with regular dialogue. All right. So I'm guessing I'm gonna need to get some salt, or not salt, pepper. I mixed up salt and pepper. That's good.
Just like you mix up blue and green.
We don't talk about that, Wafu. Oh shit. Okay, if you ask about Alice, she is really pissed off and she does not like that. I bet she's gonna. So
why does she? Oh god. The two things.
Alright, so do not ask her about Alice, because she's really pissed off at the moment. I hope that didn't lock me out of, like, doing her event chain or something. I'm gonna go see. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to get some. Maybe she'll tell me exactly what I have to get. It's not like I already died once. What's another death if she does kill me? Oh my god, you can give her dodo. That's terrible.
You could get. What? Is she gonna cook him?
Yeah, she's gonna eat her if you bring her. So you really don't want to piss off the heroines in this game because they kick your ass pretty much. All right.
Are all the NPCs just gods?
Yeah. The heroines are, so I'm guessing I need some sort of meat to appease her. So I don't really want to hang around here much longer. Let's see where else we can go.
What the fuck?
Let's see if we can visit the Queen of Hearts. Oh yeah, these guys drop the stuff that lets you retrieve your souls. Let's see if we can farm a bit of that. No.
Does anyone else react to Alice like that? Is she like taboo? Like
no,
the topic?
No, I that person in particular is just very pissy because she hasn't had her meat today apparently. And I do not want to feed her dodo because I like dodo. So
that's horrible. This game is cool.
It is. Okay, so I haven't been here before. Well, this is a great message. Ahead, death awaits you. But I did get a bonfire.
Perfect. Now, even if you die, it doesn't matter. You're fine.
Let's see what Cheshire Cat has to say. This is a great castle. I love the music here, by the way. And how it just kind of seamlessly transitions from horrible Bloodborne world to Alice in Wonderland. I don't know how he got the idea to combine Soulsborne and Alice in Wonderland, but it's actually really cool in my opinion. Oh, look, he just jump over. That's neat. That is one hell of a message. I don't know. rabbit over there.
So have you been in this castle before?
No, I haven't. This is my first time getting here. I have no idea.
Why is there a rabbit?
I don't know why there's a rabbit, Waffle.
I see, noob. I was wondering about that, newbie. Thanks.
Oh wow, that chest was not a mimic. I'm really surprised. Almost every chest in this game is a mimic you have to fight to get the item. I wonder if the queen's up here. No. Well, here's the courtroom.
Lovely.
Yes, Lost, that's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, I actually got a consumable that restores MP. Those are pretty rare. And as you can see, Lost, I'm not doing a good job of it, because that guy just took me by surprise. It's a good thing I can kill him in one hit, because those guys cast magic that does quite a bit of damage otherwise. Oh, newbie, I'm just kind of letting stuff sit on the screen so people can read it. These guys are probably going to one-hit kill me or something. Yeah, let's switch back to my good old trusty saw. Oh. Okay, those guys have a lot of HP, but they're not too bad. Oh, they give you quite a bit of souls. 5,000. I love the little messages. They add a lot of flavor to the game.
I like how he just like he went so far as to mimic the online components of the Souls game in their single player format.
Yeah. And like I said, if you go, you can turn them off by doing that. But I like having them on. Some of them are actually just trolls. I'll show you off a troll later when I get out of this place or find the next bonfire. Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my Dota running. This is like an action area. You have to avoid the spider webs while running from this guy. Probably could have gone, but I'm gonna wait here now because I'm a baby. Oh shit.
It's the chariot from Dark Souls 2.
Oh shit. Those things slow you down quite a bit. There you go.
Oh no.
Let's wait for him to go by again. Should be good. Oh shit.
Oh, fire.
I haven't actually seen fire before, so I'm not sure. Okay.
Oh, you're
That's amazing. Holy shit.
Wow, it's actually the chariot from Dark Souls 2.
That was the best boss fight. And now we've got a bunch of guillotined heads for our reward.
Oh my... What the...
That was amazing. Holy shit. This game. I should probably use all those souls I got. Oh, here's a mimic. Fortunately, they're not too strong where I am now.
Mimics in the Souls games are brutal.
Like, the thing about this game is that, like, stuff still hits hard pretty much no matter what your stats are, but once you get enough speed, you can pretty much take them out without too much trouble. I do believe speed is the most important stat. That's why I'm doing the contract with Dodo. She gives you speed. Okay. Seems like a pretty nice spell.
Can you only have one contract up at a time?
Yes, you can only have one at a time.
Oh, so they're covenants. Okay.
Say Yaku. I don't know how that's translated in the Souls games. She gives me more HP and makes items restore more HP. And the Snake Girl, I haven't shown you yet, she gives me more MP and makes my spells take less energy to cast. In the end, I'm guessing the Snake Girl is who I want to go with because, you know, magic is always OP in these games. Or so here. I like the Snake Girl too, I'll show her off later. Alright.
So if you break, like, a contract with one of the heroines, is there a punishment of any kind? Or do they just turn it back?
They turn into a horrible monster and kill you.
Right. I guess I meant switching covenants, rather.
Oh, no, they're just, like I said, they're just on a menu here. You can switch them whatever time.
Okay.
It's basically just another set of equipment. Or, I guess one way to think of it be like a title in some games. Well, you can just
I see. That makes sense. Because I remember in the first Souls game, if you broke Covenant, then like all the NPCs of that Covenant would not be too happy with you anymore.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the library's dream. Use on my soul. I'll actually use this soul just to show what happens. You don't get a fancy animation or anything. This is that. How many souls do I have? Okay, I have quite a bit. So you can choose to kill this guy, but he's the shopkeeper. You know, that doesn't really seem like a very good idea to do. Okay. Can I buy stuff from him? Okay, so this saw is giving me quite a speed boost now. That's good.
Dude, don't call it the Katawa Shoujo Covenant.
I don't know what that is referring to, but it's a newbie, so it makes me laugh.
In Dark Souls 1, there is a kind of crippled spider girl in the wall that you can have a covenant with, basically. She's called she's like the Dark Souls 1 waifu, basically.
Oh.
Basically, if you give her humanity, which is, you know, the kind of, I guess, blood of this game, basically, then she will slowly kind of recover her strength and start moving. You'll never get her out of the wall, but she'll just slowly recover, and she'll give you pyromancy as a reward.
So I was gonna show off the heroine, but this guy attacked me.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's me.
It's you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, they seem pretty weak.
Shut the fuck up.
Lost, please.
Ban him.
Yeah, ban him.
Okay. I just had to get rid of the message off the screen.
Okay. Wow, this absorption spell seems quite good. Ooh, it can crit too. That's good. So I'm going to show off a really good troll. Alright, it says, up ahead there's a treasure. So obviously you think you want to open this door, right? And if you don't have the ring equipped already, you die. So, yeah.
You just die? Oh!
Yeah, you die from falling off anything in this game.
I see. Messages on the ground that tell you to jump off cliffs and stuff is a Souls classic.
Yeah. Alright, so I kind of suspected that this heroine is not actually female because her name is Bill, but this kind of confirms it. And she does say she has something she's keeping a secret from you, so, and uses Boku, so, you know, it's kind of obvious, but let's give him, okay, I don't have enough souls, fuck this place. Actually, I'm gonna go see if I can kill the Hydra in the basement.
There's a Hydra in the basement.
Yeah. Doesn't your basement have one? Okay, that's right.
Not usually.
This is kind of an early game area, so I kill stuff here pretty easily. But the Hydra, yeah, the Hydra, it's powerful. So let's go see.
LP, is it because newbies here? Is that why you're doing this?
Yeah, I couldn't pay the bill. In fact.
You too?
Okay, there's some. Okay, here's the Hydra. So the Hydra attacks you 8 times in a row.
Oh.
So you can see I had some trouble with it earlier. Okay, he's pretty weak now though, so no big deal. There we go. Okay, doesn't actually give me anything, but I just wanted to come kill it. And now I guess I'm gonna go pay my bills. Come on, okay. I mean, I could easily kill it. Oh, right, there's a mimic here that killed me earlier, too. Always feels bad when evades difficulty. So you can either equip a shield or a gun. I've been using guns because I'm edgy. I like guns. Is Wafu still with us?
Of course I am.
Okay, you're still with us.
I would never leave you, Moog.
I'm checking. That's terrible. Checking the Discord, and Chill Guy is posting pictures of fake characters and saying they're his Gloomhaven character. So I didn't mean to switch to that. I'm gonna switch back to this rifle. I think I have enough to upgrade my sword, my saw all the way now. I'll check that out after we upgrade Bill a bit. Right, she's the priestess of the snake god, by the way, and you have to, in order to do the contract with her, or covenant, whatever you want to call it, you have to say you believe in the snake god and worship him.
That sounds weird. You just give her 7,000 souls?
Yeah.
Is that just how you raise the contract?
Yeah, that's how you raise the level.
I see.
Alright, Alright, so I could get a porn scene here, but since this is a family stream, I'm gonna not do that.
Chill guy's sad. He wanted to see you fuck this.
I'm pretty sure he's sad because of newbie, which is like a pretty good state to be in around newbie. 6,900 souls, nice. Okay, you can level up a bit. That I have the spell that does the same thing. This menu is kind of annoying because you have to scroll through everything. Okay, I have enough. And you also have to de-equip the weapon before upgrading it, which is also a bit annoying, but I'm guessing this is kind of this RPG Maker jank. Come on. There you go. What else do I want to upgrade? I got a special weapon from that chariot guy. It's a Zentai Kogeki. I mean, that's good. But I'm not sure if I want to spend my Shinpi no Kakura on it. So I'm gonna leave that away for now. Let's go with my saw. Right, so I actually do not know where to go at this point. No, I've been there. Okay. Alright,
Finally.
Gonna go back to the castle.
Get to see Moogie be lost.
I haven't explored the castle fully, so we're gonna go back here. These guys are called the Trump Knights, which is an unfortunate name now. Okay, so that thing, that message says that it feels like there's a secret room somewhere. So I'm just gonna check every single one of these statues, and indeed. Okay, there's a mimic. One of these is a mimic. There's a mimic. I'm kind of disappointed the mimics don't increase in power over the course of the game. I mean, I guess I could go turn the difficulty up on those earlier areas, but that'll bite me in the ass later. Turning the difficulty up increases everything's stats, but also increases the souls they drop and the rate of dropping an item. So if you want to be YOLO cool, you can turn up the difficulty as much as
Hell
you
yeah. Though I can't even imagine what like the like berserk states on high difficulties actually look like.
Okay, I got a key. That's pretty useful, I guess. There's a mirror. Anything else in here? I have no idea how you'd ever find that if you didn't have the messages turned on, by the way. Okay, he's buffing himself. Yeah. Actually, you don't have anything that can remove enemy buffs at this point, so always kind of a bummer when they do that. So he doesn't have that much HP. Oh my god, stop doing that. I hate these enemies that... Seems like all of the invaders can restore their HP like that, which I guess makes sense since it's just the other players, right?
Yeah, that's the idea behind it. Though this guy doesn't look like any player I've seen. But...
we're gonna say this guy is chill guy.
Okay. This is what happens when you play the happy fun game. You look like this.
Yes. So I'm gonna want to keep this guy in the status where he can't restore HP, it looks like. This guy's really into muscles. So him being buffed is a bit annoying because it takes a while to scroll through all the effects applied to him. Looks like he's out of the weakness state. So back on him. There we go. There we go. No big deal.
Well, that was a fairly gentle chance.
Again, I could turn the difficulty up and make everything like balls to the wall, but I don't want to. I'm a baby gamer. Let's kill these guys pretty easily. Yeah, I don't know where he found all the art assets for the enemies, but they're really cool. He did a really good job picking stuff out. Yeah, but you just kind of want to imitate the actual Soulsborne's game. They're framed as other players, obviously, but it's an RPG Maker game. They're removing other players. Oh, well, I just got attacked by sweets. It's wonderful.
Huh. It's a sweet mimic.
He's really trying to poison me. We don't want that.
So does bloodletting not always happen?
No,
Like, is it a chance?
It's 50% chance. So I actually got the chart for beating him. I'm guessing it's going to be used somewhere. Let's see if that's counted as a key item. Oh, it raises my health. I was about to say, agerus my health in English. Oh, and I got some of the items that let you retrieve souls. That's nice.
I think the Duchess wants meat.
Yeah, she wants meat, so I'm not sure.
I don't know if a tart is meat enough.
Yeah, she wants a pepper or seasoning or whatever you want to call it, and meat. Let's kill this guy. Whatever. Oh, I should have listened to that thing. I don't want to fight that guy. I'm not sure I believe that.
Big thing. Oh, this is pleasant.
What's that? Yeah. Okay. We're back. This looks like there's gonna be some sort of something to do here later. Oh man, there's a hidden door somewhere. of these croquet goals. Do I have to go through all these in order or something?
Huh.
Does anybody know how to play croquet? Okay, there we go. That worked.
Oh, it's just low. Okay.
Yeah, it's... So, some more action elements, which means I'm gonna turn on my dodo running.
So...
Oh shit, oh shit. Okay.
Oh god, it's Sen's Fortress.
There we go. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's proud of me.
Understandable.
Now, doing that without Dodo would probably be impossible. Oh god, that doesn't sound good.
Good thing.
Oh shit.
Feed
oh,
Dodo to the Duchess.
Yeah, I'm not gonna feed her. I like Dodo.
Imagine being that guy that would feed Dodo. I bet Newbie would do that.
He would. I hope these guys don't, like, one-hit kill me or something. Okay, I'm gonna
Oh, that's pleasant looking.
It's a gargoyle. Have you ever seen a gargoyle, Waffen? They all look like this.
Do they now? I'm behind on my gargoyle lore.
Okay, I'm gonna restore my MP. It actually gets pretty tight on MP because stuff does take quite a bit to cast. Like that spell I just used is like 28 MP or something.
And it doesn't seem like just melee attacking is like actually good.
It's not that good. It can be good if you're using weapons against stuff that's weak to them. Like the saw I'm using, it does extra damage to beast type enemies. Otherwise, you kind of want to stick to bloodletting and burning, poison, and magic and all that. Oh. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, I unlocked a shortcut. So we're gonna go back, heal up, use our souls, and then see what that boss is. Chill Guy wants you to play a Happy Fun game, by the way.
I don't know if I want to play the Happy Fun game. I don't know if I can play the Happy Fun game.
The channel on the DT server has like all the stuff you need to get it running. He and Quaff have actually made it sound pretty good. Like Zephyr said that the like first 8 to 10 hours of the game are shit, but after that it's pretty good, and that seems to be their experience too. If there's like anybody that knows his games, it'd be Zephyr himself. So yeah. Anyway, let's go fight with this boss is. Hopefully I'm not too over level. Because I have no idea where to go. I've been doing stuff totally out of order. You're probably supposed to come here much earlier. Okay, I'm gonna summon whatever this guy is. Okay, we're in the Queen's Chamber. I'm gonna ask about Alice and hope this goes okay. No, it did not go okay. Okay, one thing to know is that she's called the Shinzo no Jo. That's kind of a neat play on the Queen of Hearts. English does not distinguish between different types of hearts, like the figurative and the literal one, but this is using the literal Japanese word for like heart, the organ. So I guess you could translate it as like Queen of the Still Beating Heart or something, to give it like that gross nuance it has in Japanese.
Wow, thinking of translations already. God bless. Can't wait for the Black Souls 2 translation by Maiden.
Okay, so hopefully it doesn't go badly. So I might want the area attack from the Black Sword, but I also want speed from this. Let's see how much this does. I'm gonna focus on one of them. So get that guy's HP up so he can deflect some attacks from me.
This looks like to be a long one.
Again, probably a little over leveled here. Probably should have turned the difficulty up, but I'm a baby.
Baby gamer.
Mm-hmm.
Your party member is looking very excited.
He is. But he paralyzed these guys, it looks like, so that's good. Oh, damn, that was a nice crit. Occasionally you can stun enemies like that. It negates one turn, but also makes them get their next turn much quicker. There we go.
The absolute mad lad does it.
I'm not sure if they do, newbie. Right, and the reason you want to summon dudes is that if you beat a boss with them summoned, you get their fairy tale, and you need all the fairy tales to unlock various endings and such.
Doesn't that mean you lost one already with the Ching Saga?
It does, but this game has a new Game Plus feature, and they're A, B, C, D, E, F, and G endings, so I'm not too worried about getting all the content right now.
I see.
I don't know what the Queen is going to do right yet, so I'm going to go back and use my souls first, because I'm a baby gamer.
So why does everyone react so badly to Alice? Like, why does she get so mad?
I'm not sure. I'm going to go talk to her and see what the Cheshire Cat did warn me not to talk to her, and I didn't listen to Cheshire Cat, so... I'm gonna use these souls, but she might... I'm guessing she's a heroine, the Queen of Hearts, so I'm gonna keep some souls around in my inventory to use on her. Let's see, how many times... Up to 25 deaths. Let's raise the difficulty one level rather. See how that goes. Oh, there's some messages here. Oh, interesting. So if you're in the reduced HP state, you don't get invaded, but you cannot summon dudes to aid you in battle. That's interesting.
See.
Oh, you can also heal up by beating a boss. I didn't know that. I should have read these at some point. How many candies do I have? Not enough quite yet. So you also have this item that just doesn't do anything. Lower your sanity by 10. I'm guessing at some point it's going to be like an actual mechanic I need to worry about, but for right now. Alright, I'm going to show off the boss gallery. Can you guess what this is actually a gallery of, Wafu?
No way. A boss gallery.
It actually tells you the requirements for all the scenes too, so that's pretty nice. It's
I see.
DT3 boss gallery of arrow scenes.
That's okay. You said there wasn't many. There's a lot.
A lot of them are just like a 5-second blowjob or something.
Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough.
You also get different ones for raping them and then locking them in your dungeon and raping them.
Christ on a bike.
You can also just turn the scenes off entirely, which I should be doing for this stream, but I'm not going to. Oh, there's some nice Atelier fan art on Twitter. I'm going to retweet that real quick.
Priorities, huh?
Alright, so let's go talk to the queen and see if we can make a contract with her. Oh yeah, I think you lost. I didn't notice I had those. Those raise your luck. What luck does, it affects your rate of status effects proccing on the enemy. Why are you banning Newbie? What did he do?
Don't worry about it. I did it for you.
Okay. Alright. I guess I'll ask you about Alice. What a great suggestion.
Christ!
Okay, what do I do to get... She seems to actually be a bit of a coward. Okay, well I've sworn my eternal fealty to her, that's all it took. The heroines in this one are actually pretty amusing, I like them a lot.
Got a couple.
Ooh, she gives you resistance to all elements. That's pretty nice.
How do you raise hers? I'm curious.
Maybe I can just give her some souls.
Are both the others just souls requirements, or?
Yeah, there's so far at least. And she really, 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 really likes chopping off heads, if you can tell. She says she wakes up in the morning, chops off heads. Tea time in the afternoon, she chops off heads, and after dinner, she chops off heads. And she wants you to bring her some heads. Okay, I don't have enough
heads.
So how much does this give me? Okay, I don't have enough to level her up right now.
Wow,
I'm guessing if you level her up all the way, she's gonna give you like full resistance to everything, which seems pretty good. Or at least like half resistance.
So what? The other options like level up Covenant, Brave, and what? What's the other option?
Covenant, Murder, Rape, Leave.
Murder.
Yeah.
Murder.
Murdering pretty much just gives you into an unwinnable fight. You can choose it if you want, but...
Oh right, the heroines are gods.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh look, here's Griffy. She's the Griffin. I know that's pretty obvious, isn't it? Alright, so I'm actually making some sort of plot progress. Amazing. I guess I'm gonna go look after Alice. Yeah, that's what I'm really getting gosh, I'm gonna go vote for Alice. Alright, I named my character Moogie.
Understandable.
One thing to note is that the player character in these games is the same character in both games, and he is actually a figure in the plot, like he's a set character. But if you try to name him his actual name, you get a game over because you're not supposed to know it.
I see.
His actual name, by the way, is Grimm. He's a combination of the Brothers Grimm, Lewis Carroll, and Hans Christian Andersen. He wrote a bunch of fairy tales, and the plot of the first game is that an elder god named Mary Sue decided she really liked his fairy tales, so she turned them into evil fairy tales and distorted the world by kind of corrupting it and putting these corrupted fairy tales into it. And the not really true end, but the kind of true end in that game is you go around killing all your own fairy tales, and then you kill Mary Sue. And basically everything is fucking dead. And that's the end. Right.
The first game is Elder God is your fangirl and turns them all real. That's that's interesting.
And at the end, you say you love her, and you start having sex, but then you choke her to death. There's no Souls Bank in this game. It wasn't the first one. I guess I'll just hope I don't die. I'm doing a pretty shitty job of explaining the plot. The plot of the first game is actually pretty cool. I recommend playing both of them, even though this is a much better game. The first one does have a pretty cool plot. Like I said, it's heavily influenced by the Dragon Dragoon games. Like, the way you have to go around killing all the fairy tales is very similar to, like, I'd say DoD 3. I'm probably gonna kill this thing. These horrible Wafu-S abominations spawn randomly, and they give you weapon upgrading mats if you kill them, but they're pretty fast. Oh, okay. There we go. Good.
Oh, they're the crystal lizards of this game. I see.
Right. Oh, can actually. Right, I turned the difficulty up by one level. That's... The NPCs in this all have great dialogue. They have the same dialogue. It's disappointing.
This guy's like ice.
He is. Oh, there's new BGM playing now.
I'm sorry. So, is there like any way to become strong enough to actually fight the heroines? Is there an ending with the heroines all dead?
Let me check the README. Not the README, but it includes a hint text document. There is no ending for killing all the heroines, but there is an ending for killing Alice, and another ending for killing her with 0 or less sanity.
Oh. It's slightly spooky.
Okay. Actually, looking at this. Oh, so that's what fear does. Okay. I should probably have looked it up before I tried to keep spamming it on a bunch of enemies. I wonder if there's anything missed here. Well, that just happens.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know what that was, but I don't want to fight that guy. It seems very dangerous.
Okay then. Nah.
I'm glad you could actually run from that. Mickey. I think I already found it. Right, yeah, this is a corpse. Killing some snakes. Animal cruelty. Okay, so the town is to the east over here. That's where they said Alice went. So we're gonna go back to the town and see if she's there. Spoilers, she's not gonna be there, but... Interestingly, it seems like the background music only plays if you have high enough sanity.
Oh.
Okay, this is like the first area in the game, so these guys are really easy. Let's go, They do get in your way, though. So here's the bar. Buy some... Oh, yes. This guy's the same dialogue as earlier. There used to be more guys here, but I guess they died or went sin or something. Okay, those guys give you health restoration rooms, so you can farm if you want. Well, this is a fun little place. There's actually a bonfire here. There's no Cheshire Cat. It's disappointing. I feel like this is somewhere I could have gone much earlier in the game.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
Spooky. I'm very spooked. Let's just kill this guy, I guess. This guy might kill me instead. Holy fuck.
Oh. Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
So turning up the difficulty, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and turn the difficulty down. So, like, every time that happens, like, oh, the game's getting pretty easy now, I'm gonna turn the difficulty up. But no, then that happens, I turn it back down. It's just this constant struggle with my baby gamer status. And I'm not gonna recover my Moja status right now because it prevents guys from invading you. Which means I can go back and grab my souls. Well, that's a good sound effect. Holy shit. This place is spooky.
Yeah?
Get the retrieval. Well, that's a really lovely little story about that boss I fought earlier. I'm glad I read that. Okay. So I guess this is kind of like the survival horror area.
Jesus. I hope there's stealth and lockpicking like every other good. This area's ambience is on the spookier side.
It is. So, getting some lore. This is too spooky for me. So there's a switch on the wall here. I don't really want to find out what happens, but I'm going to find out what happens.
Do you really want to find out what happens?
Probably don't. Fighting nurses, it seems. So I guess this guy was indeed inspired a bit by Silent Hill. Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Oh, the gimmick is you can't see their turn bar. I see. There we go. Okay, so now I've got nurses walking around. That's always good. Oh, that's what the nurses look like, by the way. Maybe I'm not terribly sure of the entire effects of sanity, but it does make the heroines look like horrible monsters and kill you. I'm just gonna ignore the nurses because they put you in Hakyo status, so I guess you call it insanity or something. I don't know. Okay. I'm too scared to translate.
Too spooked to translate.
Well, that just happens.
You know, if there is, like, that was not okay. If there was, like, Arrow RPG / Souls game crossover, like, this game actually would be pretty popular if it were translated.
It would be. So I'm walking on the walls now. No big deal.
What is even going on?
Okay, I'm gonna listen to that and actually make myself invisible. Oh my god. I don't want to fight her.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, no, you can't leave. Alright, I'm just gonna sneak past her. Okay. I'm glad I got to this on stream, because I did not expect this in any way. Okay, this is a nice and empty room.
What if you have to fight her eventually? Do you think that's a normal enemy? I have no idea.
I have no idea. It has a unique looking sprite.
What is this building?
Is
this just where it's supposed to be Alice, right?
This is the mental hospital. Well, I was told that Alice was seen running in the direction of the city, so I came here. I was like, oh, I haven't really checked out this area, and I noticed there's a door with a hint to go in it. I noticed the door hadn't worked the last time I was here, but I didn't have the hints on then. So I decided to try what the hint said and came in here, just kind of on a whim, and now I'm in this place. It's yeah. Okay.
Pleasant time for all involved.
I really don't want to know what's gonna happen when I leave this room. Oh.
This place, this has a mental hospital?
Yeah.
I didn't even think there would be a mental hospital. Oh, look, there's nothing. Okay.
Okay, so I got a machine gun.
What is even going on?
Oh, it's an actual weapon. That seems good. Wow, this seems like a really good, but I'm gonna want to upgrade it first. This is an interesting little area. Okay. Guessing this guy's gonna move if I try dashing, so I'm just gonna walk around real careful. It's not. Okay, this is this one nurse. I'm gonna try and kill it. Oh my god. It doesn't look like that attack can be dodged, which is bad. Fuck off.
Lord.
I really like that magic can crit in this game. Yeah, this is the Dark Souls of Oh god, I'm back here. I don't want to be there. Like, what? How does this place link together?
So this area is just like something you were like you were going somewhere else and then happened upon this door.
Yeah, like I said, I just heard that Alice went to the town. I figured I didn't expect to find her. I just decided to come in here and see what it was. But, now I'm in this horrible place. It seems good.
And it seems like you can't leave it.
Well, I could use a consumable to leave it.
Oh yeah, that'd be lame.
It would be. Okay, so I'm guessing I want to get down there somehow. Okay, I wonder what this is. It's nothing.
Are these stationary guys like actually enemies, or are they just?
Well, there is a bloodstain that told me not to run. This is what happens if you run.
Oh god! Oh god!
Yes, Tara, I actually have no idea where to go in this place.
Hello, Terry.
It sounded like you said I love Taro, not hello, Taro. Like, I could look up a guide, but it'd be lame. I went through that door to, somewhere else. Let's go try going back. Okay. This takes me to... Okay, I haven't been here before. So we got some twins. Like, okay, they're heroines. Whenever you see a character with unique art like that, they're a heroine. Okay, well they have like unique art at least, even if they're not heroines. And yeah, they're Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Well, it doesn't seem like I can do anything with them at the moment. I guess I could try killing them, but I don't want to do that because they'll probably turn into some horrible boss and kill me. What should I do, Tara? Is like killing them a good thing? Are they the boss? I saw like another area I didn't go to. Right, okay. Makes sense. Alright, so I'm gonna go kill the bird and come back to them, I guess. Okay, that's a lot of enemies.
That's a whole lot of enemies.
I do not believe that's a shortcut. I believe that's going to take me somewhere I do not want to be at all. Thank God for the run rates in this game. This is a big area. I'm gonna try summoning this guy. If he dies, so be it. Okay, Tara. I just... This place is so fucked up, I was expecting it to just not be a shortcut.
Oh, that's pleasant looking.
Yes, this is Zephyr. He's in this game. That's bad.
Wow, your summon has a ton of HP.
He does. Wow. I did not expect that.
Oh, that was a good crit.
Looks like I cannot avoid that, so next time I'm gonna just either I can't avoid it or I have really bad RNG. Either way, next time I'm gonna just okay, never mind, I killed him. But see, good thing I equipped that item that nulls crits, otherwise I would have been toast in that fight. Oh, I actually did get the fairy tale for beating him. Alright. Now let's go and talk to the twins again, I guess. Yeah, I've noticed this kind of like the strategy is like you want to figure out whether you want to try dodging or just defend. Okay, so if you're invisible, those guys won't react even if you run. That's good to know. Alright. Oh. Well, this is work safe enough.
Truly.
Their kiss lasted 1 hour, apparently.
The Yuri menace takes over even the Dark Souls game.
Yes, exactly. It's that Yuri is just that powerful. Okay, Tara, that's good to know. And now I'm gonna believe Sharo this is actually a shortcut. If he's wrong, I'm gonna have his head. Okay, he was right. Yes, lost I was. I became the wall and watched the Yuri. So I'm gonna use the bonfire in here. Let's leave the music on. It's nice and atmospheric. Okay. Got a bunch of souls to use. Oh, I haven't met Dorothy, period. Is she in there? I'll go check it again. So, oh, I didn't read the description there. Okay, hold on. I'll go back once I use all these souls and stuff. These souls all have really good descriptions, by the way.
That they do.
Wait, how much do I have? Okay. Ooh, 100 sanity. I don't have 100 sanity. I have 80. Is there anything? Well, the only way I can raise sanity is by doing not safe for work things. I'll do that later. Unless I need to do it progress, in which case I'll just hide the screen. Oh, the shop upgrade, it looks like. Good. Oh, right, I can use those, right. Thanks for reminding me. Ooh, I can buy bigger mats now, that's good. Okay, that increases your sanity by quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna go out. Okay, let's level up one more time and then go put those fairy tales in the library. Yeah, like I went there and bought those, I just forgot they existed. Okay. I really wish you didn't just have to like randomly examine all of these. Okay, so these are characters from the first game. A few of them at least. There we go. That's a wonderful, wonderful little story. Another wonderful little story. Alright, let's save and go visit Dorothy. I assume she's the big creepy thing that I ran past last time. I forgot where the shortcut was. Is this... Okay, no, this is not her.
Neat guy. I wonder if you get anything for beating her. Seems to be a unique enemy.
Okay, here we go. Come on. Okay, I would have never found this on my own, so thank you, Taro. Oh yeah, this is a map.
How much? I wonder how much of this is here. Oh.
So yeah, this is a map from the first game.
I see.
And here is Dorothy.
What the?
Okay, I got a really good spell. Let's go talk to the twins again, I guess. They don't seem to have anything new. Yeah, I'm advancing the game in a really weird way, so there's probably something I haven't triggered yet. No big deal. Let's buy a few more sanity things. Right, gotta take my birds. I'm just gonna continue looking for Alice in the city for a bit.
I have some bad news.
What?
I've decided I am probably going to end up playing this game. So I'm going to have to stop watching.
Alright.
Forgive me.
How long have you been streaming?
Let's see. Two hours and 16 minutes.
Alright. I'll stop in a little bit. I just want to see if there's anything I missed in the city. So there was this mysterious park I found earlier, which has this weird gimmick that teleports you around if you step too far away from the lights. Yeah, Tara, I know. I think I got everything here already, just making sure. This hole doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, I guess I did miss something here then. This Tara is exasperated with me. So I did in fact miss something here, that's good. Okay, there's an entire other section of the town.
Oh, that's lovely.
That seems pretty good. So maybe Alice is in the upper. Great. Alright, this is a great piece of equipment. Just read the description. I like that little heart they get over their head. They aggro on you. Okay, there must be... Okay, I expected that to happen. Oh damn, this is a lot of MP now.
Holy shit.
Oh, this is a joke about Sweeney Todd. Nice. I worked in a performance of Sweeney Todd a couple years back.
Oh, neat.
I'm basically just spamming SSs at this point. I'm not sure if this is going to work out. Yeah, no. Okay, no big deal. Easy to get back there.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I like Sweeney Todd. It's pretty cool. Now, if I pick that soul stuff back up, I'm gonna... I believe Tara that I should kill this thing. And I killed it. Looks like it lowered my sanity by 1, but that's no big deal. Actually, I could have gotten that back before I healed that status, because it doesn't... I'm retarded. Never mind. Wow, I actually got a new helmet. This all lowers my speed. Alright, Tara, well, don't spoil everything. Okay. You saw nothing. Oh, you can't jump off here, that's disappointing. Oh! Lovely. I think I'm gonna find the next bonfire and stop, because this area is Monka TOS, as Joe puts it. There's some lovely screams in the background. Oh, I can put on bunny ears.
Wonderful.
It'll make me pretty fat. Yeah, I'm gonna put these on. So now just imagine Moogie wearing bunny ears. Okay, here's a bonfire.
That's what I usually do, don't worry.
Oh, it was not a bonfire. That's actually a pretty great troll. I like that. That's good.
Wow, you ruse cruise.
I was.
The bonfire mimic.
I did not oh god. Stop. Why are there so many horrible things? I agree with that last message. So I had to use a key to get in here. Oh god, okay, it's a nurse. That's a lovely little sprite.
Okay.
Mostly kill these guys with physicals. Okay, this is the boy who cried wolf. I'm not gonna open that because I feel like something really either not work safe or spooky is gonna happen. And I don't want either of those to happen right now. Okay, this must be the actual bonfire. Thank you for that sage advice, Cheshire Cat. Okay, let's go back to the... Like I said, I've been restricting myself to only saving here, so I'm gonna come back here and save, and I think that'll be enough for tonight. So yeah, I just want to kind of show this game off because I think it's really cool. The guy put a lot of work into it, and
I'm impressed. Yeah.
Yeah, so... And we didn't even see any porn, except we saw a Yuri kiss, which is better than porn. And on that note, bye B.